Most people think losing leg strength is just part of getting older, that struggling to stand up from a chair, feeling unsteady on stairs, or depending on a cane is simply the price of aging. But what if I told you there are powerful, often overlooked nutrients that can quietly rebuild your leg strength, even into your 80s and 90s? These aren't your typical vitamins. They're science-backed, muscle-supporting compounds that work deep within your body to restore stability, improve circulation, and give your legs the strength to carry you with confidence again. Because the truth is, your legs aren't just limbs, they're your freedom, your independence, your ability to keep living life on your own terms. In this video, I'll reveal 5 secret nutrients that help aging adults rebuild leg power, reduce weakness, and avoid the slow slide toward immobility. If you, or someone you love, is feeling unsteady, dealing with muscle loss, or worried about losing independence, this video could be a game changer. Please help like this video so that it reach more people who need to hear such information, and don't forget to subscribe for more tips on staying strong, mobile, and healthy at any age. 1. Protein. If there's one nutrient that stands between independence and decline in older adults is protein. Not just a buzzword for gym-goers or athletes, the science is that, as we age, our body undergoes a condition called sarcopenia, a progressive loss of muscle mass, strength, and power, especially in the lower limbs. And the root cause? Part of it is anabolic resistance, a reduced ability of aging muscles to synthesize new protein, even when we consume adequate amounts. In younger people, a moderate dose of protein triggers muscle repair and growth. But in older adults, the same dose produces a much weaker response. That's where increased protein intake and quality protein sources become essential. Among the amino acids in protein, leucine stands out as a muscle-preserving superstar. Without sufficient leucine, even a protein-rich meal can fall short of what your aging legs actually need. But when consumed in the right quantity and timing, high-leucine proteins like whey, eggs, dairy, and lean meats can reignite your muscle-building machinery, helping restore strength, stability, and stamina. A meta-analysis in Nutrients, 2020, concluded that 1.2 to 1.5 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight per day can significantly improve strength, mobility, and physical performance in adults over 65, especially when combined with physical activity. To overcome anabolic resistance and rebuild leg strength, prioritize protein early in the day. Most seniors consume little or no protein at breakfast, wasting a vital window for muscle preservation. In short, protein isn't just beneficial, it's foundational. 2. Omega-3 fatty acids. Most people think of omega-3s as heart-healthy fats, and they are. But science now shows they also play a critical role in maintaining strong, pain-free, and fully functional legs, especially in older adults. As we age, leg weakness isn't just caused by worn-out muscles. It's driven by a perfect storm of inflammation, poor circulation, joint degradation, and nerve damage. This is exactly where omega-3 fatty acids, particularly EPA and DHA, step in. Multiple clinical studies have confirmed that omega-3s reduce chronic, low-grade inflammation, which is the hidden culprit behind stiff joints, muscle soreness, and slow recovery. Rather than masking symptoms like common pain relievers, omega-3s help resolve the inflammation itself, a process mediated by compounds called resolvins and protectins, which are derived from EPA and DHA. A 2016 review in Nutrients found that omega-3 supplementation significantly reduced joint pain and improved physical function in older adults with osteoarthritis. Another study published in the Journal of Clinical Lipidology, 2018, showed that higher omega-3 levels were associated with improved walking speed and lower risk of frailty in seniors. This is because omega-3s reduce the production of pro-inflammatory cytokines, which are elevated in conditions like arthritis and sarcopenia. Omega-3 fatty acids don't just help your heart. They fuel stronger legs, calmer joints, and more confident movement. 3. Creatine. When it comes to rebuilding leg strength in aging adults, few nutrients are as underrated and misunderstood. Often dismissed as a gym supplement, creatine is actually a natural compound that plays a critical role in muscular energy production, and its benefits extend far beyond the world of athletes. Creatine works by replenishing ATP, the body's primary energy molecule, during short, powerful bursts of movement. Whether you're rising from a chair, climbing stairs, or catching your balance to prevent a fall, your muscles rely on ATP to perform. Creatine acts as a rapid energy buffer, stored in muscle tissue and tapped into during these high-demand moments. Here's the catch. As we age, our natural stores of creatine decline. That means seniors may struggle to generate quick muscular force, leading to slower walking speed, difficulty rising, and increased risk of falling. This decline in neuromuscular energy contributes to a dangerous cycle of muscle loss, frailty, and reduced independence. If there's one supplement that truly recharges aging legs from the inside out, it's creatine. For magnesium, it may not get the spotlight like protein, but magnesium doesn't just keep your heart beating and your brain firing. It's a force behind muscle strength and nerve function. Yet the harsh reality is, nearly 50% of older adults are deficient in magnesium, and most don't even know it. Let's break down what magnesium really does for your legs. Your muscles need calcium to contract, but they need magnesium to relax. Without enough magnesium, muscles may cramp, twitch, or remain stiff, all of which reduce strength, coordination, and comfort. In other words, magnesium deficiency means poor muscle control. If you've ever woken up with a Charlie horse or had your calf seize mid-walk, magnesium deficiency may be to blame. Clinical evidence shows that magnesium supplementation reduces the frequency and severity of nocturnal leg cramps, particularly in seniors and pregnant women. A 2012 study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that higher magnesium intake was associated with greater muscle performance and leg function in older adults. 5. Collagen. You may not see it, but behind every step you take, every stable stride, every pain-free bend of the knee, there's a network of connective tissue quietly doing its job. That network is built on collagen, the most abundant protein in your body and the unsung hero of leg strength, flexibility, and resilience. What exactly is collagen, and why does it matter for leg strength? Collagen is the scaffolding of your musculoskeletal system. It forms the structure of tendons, connecting muscle to bone, ligaments, connecting bone to bone, cartilage, cushioning your joints, and fascia, supporting every muscle and joint in your legs. In short, it's what holds your legs together and allows them to bend, stabilize, absorb impact, and move smoothly. But here's the challenge. After age 30, natural collagen production starts to decline. Slowly, but significantly by your 60s and 70s. This leads to joint pain and stiffness, decreased flexibility, reduced shock absorption, higher risk of tendon and ligament injuries. Here's where the exciting part begins. Collagen can be rebuilt. In a 2018 randomized controlled trial published in Nutrients, collagen peptide supplementation significantly improved joint pain and physical function in active and elderly adults after 12 weeks, even those with signs of degenerative joint changes. If this video inspired or helped you, don't forget to hit that like button, leave a comment with your thoughts or questions, and subscribe for more science-backed tips to stay strong and independent at any age. Your legs are your foundation. Let's give them the support they truly deserve.